She's hot in the shows, the games, the movie. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
He did it. He did it.
You actually did it?
Yep, that's right. Your eyes do not deceive you. The title is not clickbait. This is indeed a part 4 to my long-awaited series of I Blame Them for My Taste in Women. So sit down, grab some snacks. Shout out to the GOAT Corey. But in all seriousness though, please like, comment, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, get into today's video. Nani from Lilo and Stitch. Now see, Nani was one of those childhood crushes that I feel like really created my likeness for a woman's thighs. Well, her and Shell, of course. Like, look at those thighs, bro. Like, seriously, if a woman has thighs, that is a complete bonus in my book. Small side note, but the blonde lifeguard chick, she was also bad in the movie too. I mean, probably because she was literally just blonde Nani. But thighs aside, there's not much I can really say about Nani. I really liked her as a character when I first watched Lilo and Stitch. And even to this day. I mean, who doesn't love an overprotective sister, right? Like, she's just trying to take care of her baby sister. I can understand that completely. But yeah, Nani was definitely one of my earlier childhood crushes, for sure. Emma Frost from Wolverine and the X-Men. Now, to be fair, Emma is one of those characters that's just hot as freak in pretty much any piece of media she's in. She's hot in the shows, the games, the movie. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hold on a second. Dang, I honestly forgot how bad she was in X-Men First Class. Ooh-wee, my goodness, boy.
You don't have to say a word.
She is very gorgeous to me.
Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
But yeah, I remember watching Wolverine and the X-Men when I was little, probably like middle school, and go to the show, by the way. And when I saw Emma Frost for the first time, I knew I could never side with Dr. Umar. I'm sorry. Emma Frost in this show, and basically anything else she's in, is low-key kind of a villain.
Exposed.
But of course, she has her character arc with Cyclops, making her into more of a hero in the later part of the show. And I'm not gonna lie, if I was Scott in this show, and I had Emma Frost right in front of me, yeah, forget that love triangle, I wanna be Jean Grey. Phoenix this, Phoenix that. I'll happily take the White Queen over her any day. Emma Frost was a certified baddie in this show, hands down. Roxanne from a Goofy movie. Now, I already see some of y'all typing down in the comments about how I'm a furry and all, yada, yada, yada. First of all, I had a crush on her when I was a child, okay? So I didn't even know what a furry was at that point.
I don't know.
And second, I mean, just look at her, bro. She looks more human than animal. Literally, the only thing that makes her not a human is her nose, bro. Even Cloud sees it.
I ain't no furry, but she looked like a regular person to me, man.
You know, for a lot of people, Roxanne was their first childhood crush. Was I one of those people?
Nope.
But when I was in elementary school and saw this ginger anamorphic character on my screen, I did in fact find her very attractive. Especially in that one scene. If you know, you know. Plus, at the time I saw this movie, like years ago, I happened to have a crush on a ginger-haired girl in school, so I low-key was just falling for gingers at the time. I don't know. Lady Tsunade from Naruto. Wow, would you look at that? I'm 2 for 2 when it comes to snow buddies in this video. Bae, what can I say? I don't mind a little snow, and apparently younger me didn't either. But yeah, Lady Tsunade was a freaking baddie in Naruto, bro. And don't even get me started with the other ones. Sakura, no. Hinata, Ino, close second. But in my opinion, Lady Tsunade was the only baddie in this anime. You can't tell me otherwise. She had a very interesting personality, being someone who's just straight up. Like, Lady Tsunade was one that didn't sugarcoat anything. She speaks her mind, calls people out, and carries herself with confidence. Now, that's a woman I can rock with right there. Plus, I mean, she's got breast growth. And speaking of breasts, I forgot his name, but something like Konohamaru. Whatever his name is, you lucky dog. I despise you.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Now let's get into some honorable mentions. Hera from Star Wars Rebels. I mean, 1, she's green, and 2, she's a Twi'lek. It's a win-win. And also, I find it funny how every other kid was probably looking at Sabine in Rebels. Meanwhile, I had my eyes on Hera. I don't know, I find that kind of funny. Demona from Gargoyles. A very underrated show, by the way. When I say Demona, I'm mainly talking about her human form. I think she became her human form in like not that many episodes, but if I had to guess, like probably like 3 or 4. And gosh darn, was she fine in her human form. Good Lord Almighty.
She's so fine, she done pissing me off. How are you that fine?
And while we're on the topic, I might as well throw Elisa Maza in there, because she was also a baddie as well. And Storm from the OG X-Men show. She's always been one of my favorite X-Men characters, for sure. Plus, she's fine as freak. So yeah. And last, but certainly not least, Miriam from Prince of Egypt.
It's beautiful. She's so fine, she done pissing me off.
Now look, in all seriousness, if you haven't seen the DreamWorks movie Prince of Egypt, then you are massively missing out. Massive. It's such a good movie, bro, and it's so underrated. Or is it underrated? I don't know. I feel like it is, though. But it has a really good story with really good voice acting and excellent animation. I promise you, it's better than Invincible's animation. So if you haven't seen this movie, please go check it out. It is actually fire. But we're not here to talk about the movie. No. We're here to talk about Miriam. Miriam is a Hebrew and the older sister of the main character, Moses. She's a very compassionate, hopeful, brave, and of course, faithful woman. And boy, oh boy, this had to be one of my first ever childhood crushes, man. It might have been my first, who really knows? Like, I can't remember which was my first to be exact, but I promise you, Miriam had to be one of the first. Like, what is there not to like? She's pretty, on the more lighter skin side, and you guys already know how I feel about light skins. She has dark curly hair. Once again, y'all know how I am with curly hair, light skin baddies, brown eyes, great personality. And most importantly, she's a follower of Christ. Like, I mean this when I say I want a woman just like Miriam. Honestly, that may sound weird to some of y'all, but I mean, hey, she checks the boxes. Like 90% of my childhood crushes are mainly just because younger me found them hot or attractive or something like that. But with Miriam, it's different. Like with her, I think younger me probably did just find her pretty, let's be honest. But even to this day though, as a young man, I want a girl just like Miriam. Like I truly want to end up with a girl who not only kind of looks like her, but can speak the gospel over me, bro. Like for real. I promise you, if I ever meet a girl similar to Miriam, I will try my hardest to put a ring on that finger. Like, honestly, I want to walk down the aisle with someone like that. No joke.
Sometimes I don't know when you're kidding. And I have to know when you're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
I gotta know when you're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. I hope y'all have a blessed and prosperous day. And I'll catch you on the next one. Mod